Hello mermaids! My name is Sarafina Delirium and today I will be reading a children's book by the name of Fill a Bucket. This is Fill a Bucket, a guide to daily happiness for young children. It's written by McCloud Katherine Martin and illustrated by David Messing. It's a prequel to the award-winning book Have You Filled a Bucket Today? Here's the back of our book. I'm going to read you the back. Fill a Bucket, a guide to daily happiness for young children, is the perfect gift for anyone with little ones they love. When children have their buckets filled and learn how they can fill other people's buckets too, they understand how special, valuable, and capable they are. Here's a delightful little book to warm the hearts of young children and teach them how to experience the joy of giving and receiving. Just think of all the little buckets this book will fill with love and encouragement. Dr. Kevin Lehman, author of Have a New Kid by Friday. I'm simply amazed at how children, including my own preschool grandchildren, enjoy this book and love being bucket fillers. This adorable book offers the simplest and most effective early childhood character development program I've seen in my 30 years of teaching. Kathleen Dunham, Early Childhood Educator, University of Michigan in Flint. So I like this book because it reminds me of the love tank idea, which is in the book, The 5 Love Languages. There is a 5 love languages for adults, for your adult friends or adult family members. My favorite is the one that's romantic, so your spouse, your husband, your wife, your life partner. And then there is the 5 love languages for children, and I have a copy of both of the husband one and the children one. So I've read them both and definitely recommend the love languages, the 5 love languages. There's also another book you might be interested in called The Love Dare. This was featured in, I believe, the movie Fireproof, and you can fireproof your marriage with the Love Dare. I have taken the Love Dare test online quite a few times. I have my good days and bad days, but we all do as spouses and as parents. So those are some books that I recommend. I think Gary Chapman wrote one of them, either The Love Dare or The 5 Love Languages. But check them out. There's so many good books out there. And this is why I wanted to read this today, because it is a similar book to The Love Dare for children, the Love Dare. Yeah, there is a Love Dare for children. The 5 love languages for children. So filling a bucket is like filling a love tank. Sorry for the late reading, but I just wanted to explain why I wanted to read it and recommend some books. Fill a bucket. Here's a song. I'm not very good at reading music, so I don't know how it goes. Fill a bucket every day. Fill a bucket every day. I can fill a bucket, you can too. I like filling buckets, you will too. The day you were born was a very happy day. It was your birthday, a day you celebrate every year. You were a new person and a special gift. You received a gift too, your very own name, a name as special as you. What is your name? Everyone was so happy to see you, but there was one part of you that they could not see. It was your bucket, your invisible bucket. Everyone is born with an invisible bucket. No one can see your bucket, but it is always with you. Your bucket is a very important part of you. It is an important part of everyone. Your bucket holds all the love and happiness that you receive each day. When your bucket is full, you feel happy. When your bucket is empty, you feel sad. It's good to have a full bucket. Every day, your family and lots of other people help fill your bucket. When your daddy kisses and tickles you, he fills your bucket. Your giggles fill his bucket too. When your mommy smiles and tells you she loves you, she is filling your bucket. Your smiles fill her bucket too. When your sister or your brother snuggles and reads to you, your bucket fills up even more. When your grandpa or your grandma plays with you, everyone's bucket is filled. Look, your bucket is so full. It is full of happy thoughts and lots of love. So many people have filled your bucket. You can fill their buckets too. Bucket filling is like magic. When you fill a bucket by being kind and loving, your bucket fills up too. You can do many things to fill buckets every day. When you listen and help, you're filling a bucket. Your bucket fills up even more. When you say please and thank you, your words fill buckets. When you play and share your toys, everyone is happy. Everyone's invisible bucket is filled. When you take care of your pet, you are filling a bucket. Your bucket fills up too. When you smile and wave, you are being a bucket filler. When you give hugs and kisses, your love fills buckets. It's good to go to sleep with a bucket of happiness and love. Look at all the happy faces. Everyone's bucket is full. Now it's your turn. What will you do to fill a bucket? The end. About the authors and about the illustrators. If you'd like to read this, you can pause this part of the video and read this part of the book. I hope that you can see it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you like my little children's book reading. I will try to read children's books more often. Sometimes I forget and I haven't read any in a while, but thank you so much for coming to my channel. This children's book reading is obviously dedicated to my daughter Amy, my stepdaughter Claire, my oldest son Seamus, my second oldest son Alexander, and my youngest son Dallas. And I hope everyone has an amazing, fantastic day. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Like and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot. I appreciate you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, mermaids!